Good morning from Mendocino. We are gonna go hiking, but we gotta go get breakfast first, and I gotta go get ready. Instead of late getting a video done. Very, very excited for our day. Our last morning at the cabin, and we're off for a big day of hiking, and then tomorrow we leave, but it's our last night here, so I'm really excited. We're doing some of the most popular and famous hikes in Mendocino, which is Russian Gulch State Park, and then Van Dam in Little River, which is literally, to me, like the gem of the coastline. Van Dam is insane. Actually, it's really hard to pick between the two. They're both so beautiful, but I'm gonna go get my gluten-free eggs benedict to fuel up. So that is like my favorite, and they make gluten-free buckwheat bread in-house. GoodLife is seriously unbelievable. I have to find out how they make their London fog. So anyway, we're off. I got my grapefruit and we're going. I'm wearing the same thing because I had no idea how cold it was gonna be, so sweatshirt it is. All right, bye little cabin.
Oh, we're saying goodbyes?
Yeah.
Goodbye, wife. It was nice knowing you.
Wow.
Because I'm staying here.
You're gonna stay right there, honey?
Yep. They're gonna have to evict me.
Okay. What are you gonna get for breakfast? You gonna copy me again?
Eggs benedict.
Favorite breakfast ever. We got the gluten-free olive oil cake. Go ahead, honey. Looks very moist. I am in love with this place. This is my favorite London fog that I've ever had, and I figured it out. I asked them. It's a Silk Road Earl Grey. I'm going to order this Earl Grey. I'm ordering it, and then they make their own house-made vanilla. I'm going to recreate this at home. It's so good. It's so amazing. It literally makes me, They make their own gluten-free buckwheat bread, and then I get it with a side of fruit and my London fog. This is my favorite dream breakfast. It is so, so, so good. I just had to try this. It's the Alexandre Family Farm A2 milk. And this is the Lost Coast Roast. This is shade-grown cold brew vanilla. And this has shade-grown coffee, regenerative, the A2 milk, evaporated coconut nectar, regenerative vanilla, regenerative cinnamon, and Himalayan salt. And I just really wanted to try this. So cheers. Oh my gosh. By far the best store-bought coffee I've ever had. That is absolutely fantastic. That is exactly what I wanted. Wow, that is so good.
Where do you want to go hike first?
Let's go.
Van Dam?
Van Dam.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Radio up and the blinds pulled down. You love it when nobody's around. I wanna call out round town, but you bite my lip, don't make a sound. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you. So give me a minute to catch my breath. Take what's yours, I'll take what's left. I'm used to coming up second best. Always fail to pass the test. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
Babe, you're not gonna shut them up. Try that again. is amazing. This gluten-free lemon olive oil cake. Stop. That is fantastic.
I think it's my new favorite one that they have here. Pretty good, huh?
For last morning. This is my absolute favorite breakfast in the whole world. I'm so sad and so happy to eat it. Absolutely phenomenal. Bye, Mendo. Cutest little shirt. We got our snacks. We got our skyr yogurt. I finally know how to pronounce it.
You said skyr.
Isn't it skyr?
No, it's Siggy's.
I know, but it's Siggy's skyr.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the brand. That's the brand.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't say sorry. Raspberries on top of the yogurt. Look at that. It's a perfect. I discovered this in Mendocino, the Lost Coast Roast. Shade-grown cold brew coffee. It has amazing ingredients. And then I got the vanilla.
Get all the feel before we
Yeah.
hike. It's about 6 miles.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm excited for the views.
And our bars. This is the cacao plant protein, 11 grams of protein. And I have to be honest, babe. Let us know how it
How about
is.
this? It feels kind of hard. I don't know if that's just... We'll see if I break my teeth on it. I'm going to bite with caution. Oh, it's soft. It's very subtle. Give it a few bites.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's
No,
not
that's
bad.
really good.
I like subtle.
Okay. It's not delicious, you know?
Yeah. But that's okay.
That's okay. Oh, you drank all the element.
There's more on the back.
I'm trying your coffee.
There you go, baby. Oh, you're shaking mine.
Because you have to, it says.
I can shake
Has
mine.
the coconut on the bottom.
I'm wondering why you're shaking mine. No, you're going to take the first sip.
Wow, Stinson Beach is beautiful.
I let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me the way that I am. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. I found myself dreaming again. The moment you leave, it goes blank in my head. Feels like my bed is on fire when I'm sleeping alone. So hold my hand tight for a minute. I'll let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me the way that I am. You give a little love with a little sun everywhere you go.
We are back from our trip. I just did a major skincare because my skin was needing some TLC after all the hiking and everything like that. My skin was really needing some love. I'm about to make a hydration drink right now. This literally kept me alive on all those hikes. I actually have a little bit of this left over. This is this jalapeno limeade. Fancy little splash with the coconut water and the grapefruit, of course, my grapefruit element. And let's give this a taste because I feel like this is gonna just be absolutely insane. The hydration drink forever evolves and just gets better and better and better, to be honest with you. Okay, let's try this out. Oh my gosh. Are you joking me right now with this splash of this jalapeno limeade? Okay, it's not spicy. It just has the most amazing, delicious flavor. Oh my gosh. Why? Okay. I'm being so for real right now. You literally have to try this. You have to try this for summer. This is the way to stay hydrated. We have our coconut water, super rich in potassium. We have our element, literally what every single cell in your body needs. For so long, I genuinely believed that my thyroid was my problem, that it was just, I had a thyroid problem and the thyroid was my problem. But what I didn't realize is I focused on my endocrine system and I thought that my endocrine system had a problem. But then I realized that it really is, if I focus on the cell, that my thyroid will work a lot better, because cells make healthy cells, as I say this a million times, but I think it just changed everything for me. Healthy cells make healthy tissues, make healthy organs, those healthy organs make a healthy organ system. And so for so long I was focused on the organ system, my thyroid. But guess what the thyroid does on a cellular level? The job of the thyroid is to make more sodium potassium pumps. This is why when people get enough sodium potassium, they're like, oh my gosh, my thyroid, wow, I have energy again. And that is literally what happened with me, because I was not consuming enough sodium and potassium, and I had a much easier time fixing my energy, my sleep, my thyroid, just helping my health in general when I focused on the cell, not the organ system. And this really goes for everything, because every cell has sodium potassium pumps on it. But I am telling you, it was like a night and day life change when I genuinely gave my cells what they need, which is minerals, which is electrolytes, which is the sodium, potassium, and magnesium. You can't even have, whenever there's ATP, there has to be magnesium. Most of the population is not consuming enough magnesium, and definitely not getting enough potassium. Potassium is one of the harder ones to get enough of, because you need a very abundant amount of it every single day. Even sodium, a lot of people, I was even afraid, like, oh, too much sodium. When I started getting enough sodium, that changed everything, even bowel movements, like making sure that you are, that's the thing, because magnesium and potassium really work together, and sodium is amazing. That's why I like to have this in the morning specifically, because it really helps to get everything moving. You need all those minerals for everything to move down in your colon, and so that you can eliminate well, which promotes better hormone health. I mean, minerals change everything, which is why I love Element, because it's so easy as a habit in your day that makes one of the biggest, if not the biggest, impacts on your health, because it affects the cell, because it gives the cell what it needs, the sodium, potassium, and magnesium, those essential minerals that if you're trying to balance hormones, if you're trying to work on endocrine system, trace it back to the cell. That is what I did. And that is when my entire health changed. My thyroid changed, my energy changed, my sleep changed, everything changed, because I was giving my cells what they need. I did it wrong for many, many years by focusing just on the organ system. But the one thing that I really truly did that changed everything is give my cells minerals every single day as a daily habit. And that's why I love Element so much, because it's just something that you can do easily. So every single day for my cells, this is literally what I do to give my cells literally what they require. It's not even just like, you know, something that's like a fun, healthy habit. It is like essential. It's an essential, fun, healthy habit. So you can go to drinkelement.com/Cambria, and with any purchase of the drink mix packs, you're gonna get the free sample pack to try out all the different flavors. I am so obsessed with the grapefruit. It is the love of my life. And this is the drink of the summer. I already love my hydration drink, but I just took it to another level with this. This is absolutely insane. So many of you have said I've joined the No Migraine Club because of my daily Element pack. So it's really amazing to hear how it's helped you in your life and your cells and your body and you in general. It's amazing. Link is in the description box. I am in disbelief of how amazing this is. That is so phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. I didn't think that the hydration drink could get better, and then it just does. I ordered that Earl Grey, and I want to make the homemade vanilla syrup, and I ordered that Earl Grey, the Silk Road one from the GoodLife Bakery in Mendocino. I didn't order it from them, but I found it online and I ordered it, and I'm going to recreate that and see if I can do as good of a job as them, because it is literally such a delicious drink. I was looking back and thinking about the last couple years, even being in Mendocino. The first year was when I wrote Milk and Honey, and it was so much fun. It was a ton of diligent work, but it was just the sweetest time. And I was just so tired and satisfied at the end of the day. And then last year, really, I got sick. Okay, I got sick last year and that was not fun. So we had to leave Mendocino early. I just was thinking about the last couple years, even last year in general. I was back in school, becoming a practitioner, studying and really just focusing on my education. As soon as I graduated, I again continued my education to get certified in functional blood chemistry. And now that I'm certified in functional blood chemistry and I've just been really focusing on my education, but this summer I've really purposed in my heart, even if it's just a weekend or even if it's just one night, even when Bo and I went to Carmel and took you along there, even if it's just one night and making memories, going for a fun, beautiful hike, it just fills me up so much. And I'm so grateful. Just been incredibly thankful to do that and to be able to do that. It's been so nourishing and so healing to my body and my soul, really just to me. And it makes me think of Psalm 23. I think about how I really have been just saturating my mind in Psalm 23, that this visualization and this truth, but visualizing it of that God is our shepherd and that there is nothing we lack. There is nothing we need. And even how it says he leads me beside green pastures and still waters and he restores my soul. And this soul restoration happens in this place, in these green meadows and pastures beside waters that are still, and this picture that we are these sheep in this beautiful green lush abundant pasture of God, that we are kept by him and safe with him, and he feeds us, and he leads us to the safest places. And even in the valley, he's with us. And ultimately, even then, we are in the safest place in his presence. And it's just so true as I look back over my life, even as I walked through just the hardest season ever of miscarrying. And every single day, not a day goes by where I don't think about our little baby Star and how I cannot, obviously it goes without saying, I can't change what happened. And obviously I never imagined that having to walk through that valley, but God he was really with us. I think, in this world that things happen it was never supposed to be that way. It's really nourished my soul. It's really nourished my soul to truly just enjoy God and enjoy that truth of he leads me beside these still waters and green pastures, and he restores my soul. And I really felt that through the hiking. I feel like I need to make a tea in my flourishing mug now. Lots more fun memories this summer to come. We're actually gonna go for the first time in almost 10 years. We're going back to Yosemite. So I'm very excited for that. We're going this summer. And then we're also going to San Diego this week actually to visit family. So we're doing that. I know we're just chatting it up right now, but speaking of my continuing education, everything like that, I'm working on the thing that really is the pinnacle of all of my education and everything that I've done the past year and a half, to be able to ultimately help you. And so I'm really excited about that. Let's enjoy the rest of the day together. I'm gonna make dinner. That is so good. Wow. What do you think of that, Mo? So good, huh?
Potato salad's really good. It's just super creamy. It's amazing. I used to not like potato salad as a kid.
Really?
Growing up, I used to hate it, but this is really good.
I think that's the best potato salad I've ever had, too.
You cook the eggs perfectly, the potatoes perfectly. Man, this potato salad.
Isn't it unbelievable? It's unbelievable.
Definitely recommend that. You just cooked everything to perfection.
Thanks, honey. That is gonna be it for this video. It was so much. That was the most beautiful hike that I've ever been on, and I'm just so glad that we all got to experience it. But if you ever get the chance and you're ever in the San Francisco area, that the Dipsea Trail, the Matt Davis steep ravine loop, is by far the most beautiful hike and the most beautiful place I have ever seen with my eyes. It felt fake. It was so beautiful. And I just was in awe of God. I was absolutely in awe every turn. It was so amazing. I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did taking you along. So wait, I'm adding this in here. I was gonna end it right at the giveaway, but I wanted to share with you some of my other favorite hydration drink combinations that I had on our trip. So first of all, I added in my Just Thrive Precision prebiotics. So I did the grapefruit element and then added in a scoop of this. And I love this, especially leading up to ovulation. It's really, in general though, it's really, really important to focus on blood sugar regulation for ovulation, because if you have dysregulated blood sugar, it can impair ovulation. And when I did my GI map and I saw that my Akkermansia, which is a really important good bacteria in your gut, that it was really low. And when you don't have that bacteria, it doesn't matter how much protein, fiber, it doesn't matter what you do. If you don't have that good bacteria, your blood sugar balancing, it's just not gonna, that is like the number one thing to focus on, is feeding that good bacteria, because it modulates blood sugar regulation. So this, I absolutely love this. So I added that and I had that as a hydration drink. And then also, oh my gosh. So Armour came out with a peach persimmon flavor, and I would mix this in with my grapefruit element. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this also has prebiotics in there. So it's just different combinations of the hydration drinks. I always like to tell you good, fun drink flavor combinations. I loved adding this in, especially for traveling for immunity. I love to add in a scoop of colostrum, and the fact that the peach persimmon flavor, that this is new, it is just, and the peach persimmon and grapefruit, phenomenal. And I just really, really loved these so very much, and completely changed my blood sugar regulation and my health. Love this one to really target the Akkermansia, and I love this one for immunity and just overall cellular health. I just really love them both so very much. I'm gonna give away a signed copy of Milk and Honey. I would give away a Flourishing mug, but there was a delivery issue, and I ordered all these Flourishing mugs from Target, and they literally returned it back to Target. I have no idea what happened. I'm gonna try to get that fixed. Anyway, but you will win a signed copy of Milk and Honey. So fitting though, because writing that in Mendocino, so incredibly special, and truly, truly a devotional that I really believe every single devotion is so incredibly nourishing. There have been devotions, and I truly say this with just like such a pure heart, but that have made me cry. Like, God really, it's so special. It's just so special. It's just so special. I truly feel like when I was writing it, there were so many moments where I was truly like, God led me in every single devotion, and it blew me away. And it's a very special, special, special devotional. You're gonna win that, and all you have to do is leave a comment, and that is all you have to do to enter to win this giveaway. I love you so much. So many fun memories. We all got to go to Mendocino together, finally. I will see you very soon in my next video. Don't forget, you can go to drinklmnt.com/Cambria, and you're gonna get that free sample pack with your purchase of any of the mixes, like any of the little drink mix packs. Electrolytes will change your life, because they will change your cells, which will change your tissues and change your organs in your organ system and the organism. That's how it works. Okay, I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
You give a little love with a little sun everywhere you go, everywhere you run.